Again, this was another story that I wanted to cover, but I didn't have the studio set up. But here we are now. London Library apologises for bringing actor dressed in bare-bottom monkey costume to a children's event, and I had to go and find an article that did not contain a full picture of this individual because my video would absolutely have gotten a strike. I have no idea who thought that this was a good idea, but I want to slap them. A London library has apologised for holding an event to encourage children to read during which an actor dressed in a bare-bottomed monkey costume with a fake penis, and I've seen pictures of this. If someone just showed me a picture of that, my first response would be, I am keeping my child completely away from that. That is like, it had a dangly dick and a bare arse, and he had holes cut in it with his nipples out and all this stuff, man. And it's like, whose idea was to present that to kids? Who thought that this will get children to read? It's like, this will get children to read. Mein Kampf. The degeneracy has gone too far. Like, honestly, footage shared on social media on Saturday showed that members of the Mandiga Arts Group at Redbridge Library's Summer Reading Challenge event at Good Maze Library in East London. 3 performers were filmed outside the event, with one dressed in an inappropriate rainbow monkey costume. Trust me, that's an understatement. Raising concern from residents. Writer Janice Turner wrote, I would really love a detailed breakdown of the commissioning process whereby Redbridge Council commissioned the Rainbow Dildo Butt Monkey, as an excellent band name, as a means to teach children to read. I mean, I truly have no idea how you would be able to do that, right? What I would do is I would get people from children's shows, or I would get cast members from Harry Potter or something like that, or I would get someone dressed as Mickey or Minnie Mouse to come and read books to kids and go, look, see, books are fun. Like, you can have fun reading books. Like, that to me, that would get children to read. That would get children to read. That would get them. How does a bare-arsed monkey with its cock hanging out? How does that, like? I want into the mind of the person that came up with this idea and thought this will get a child to pick up a book. I want to know how they arrived at that. I'm interested in mental illness, right? I want to know how that person went, we want to get children to read Rainbow Dildo Butt Monkey. I'm interested. I want to know their thought process and how they got there. Right? Conservative campaigner Haz Ahmed said, apparently this is meant to encourage kids in Redbridge to pick up reading for the summer. Please tell me the rationale behind it. I see that Haz Ahmed's asking the big questions as well. Rationale behind these indecent costumes that were shown to families and done so publicly. Is this really necessary? Haz Ahmed, no, you intellectual gentleman asking the big brain questions. No, it's not really necessary, and no, it's not going to inspire children to read. Maybe it'll inspire them to read Siege, but like, honestly. Images also show the actor inside the library causing an uproar among parents. One parent said, someone needs to lose their job over this. A second asked, this is unbelievable. Have we completely lost our moral compass as a society? That second person went home and had a strong drink and went straight to bed. That person. See that? That is a sentence. That's a person swallowing a black pill. That's what that is. Redbridge Libraries have since apologised, ensuring that this will never happen again. How did it happen in the first place? During an event put on at the library today, there was a performance by a carnival arts company. Unfortunately, one of the animal costumes was inappropriate, which we were not aware of at the time of booking, they tweeted. Right, that is why you usually have an MC, someone that manages the event. So, for example, if I'm MCing an event and it's for children, next up on stage we have Dora the Explorer, like, not the actual literal Dora, right? I don't know. She's not a real person. She's a cartoon, right? Wizardora, mate. I don't care how old she is now, man. Like, she's still got it. Wizardora comes on stage. Here's the cast from Blue Peter. Hey, introduce him. See if I seen that guy walk on stage, about to walk on stage with all the kids, I would dash off the stage, hand on the chest, and go, you're going to stop right there, pal. Move, get off the stage. Right? There should have been someone to run and tackle that person out of the view of all the children, right? But I guarantee you, everyone was sitting there like, ha 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 ha, how funny. Look at him waving his dildo around in front of the kids. Like that, like, no one there had it in their head to run up and go, nope, and just get him away from the children. No, they all sat there and clapped instead. They knew exactly what was going to happen, and they let it happen. We deeply apologise for the offence caused. This is being looked into. Shut up. Redbridge Council says that they did not arrange the event and it was organised by Vision Redbridge Culture and Leisure, a registered charity and non-profit organisation, who have since apologised to residents. It was an awful idea. In a statement to the Standard, the council said, "We are utterly appalled by the unacceptable event at Redbridge Libraries on Saturday, organised by our independent leisure contractor, Vision." They're making sure to go, this wasn't us. Vision, organised by Vision, not us, and our independent contractor. Oh yeah, that was just them burning every bridge and dumping it all on them. The contractor had commissioned characters to support the start of the Summer Reading Challenge, but the costume in question was wholly inappropriate for the intended audience. Well, you should have checked first. A full and thorough investigation into how this incident happened has been launched and stringent action will be taken. We sincerely apologise for the offence and distress this has caused. I can tell you exactly what caused this problem and how you could have solved it. Hi there, sir. I would like you to put on an event to show the children some things that would inspire them to read a book. The person would then say yes, and I'd say, fantastic, that's excellent, that's fine. What exactly are you going to show them? Because these are children. Can't have you showing them anything, inappropriate, like a great big raving dildo rainbow butt monkey. Better do my due diligence and check before you show these children anything untoward. After all, this is an event for children. I should probably do a little bit of due diligence. That's what caused the problem. You didn't check. You didn't check first that it's a rainbow dildo butt monkey. Who thought that was a good idea? How did that get missed? Why wasn't he immediately tackled off the stage? Council leader Jas Athwal added that all future performances have been cancelled. Probably for the best. Mandiga Arts Group also apologised for the offence caused. We never intended to offend residents. We respect everyone's individual opinion with no offence to any part. Now, we never intended to offend residents. What did you think was going to happen when you put something like that in front of children? What did you think was going to happen? Rainbow dildo butt monkey in front of children. We never intended to cause any offence. That's like me walking up to the altar of the church during Mass and taking a great big steamy shit right on the altar and then wiping my arse with the priest's robe and then turning around and saying, "Apologies, I didn't mean to cause any offence." Rainbow dildo butt monkey. Right, I'm glad this is over, but parents, and all parents watching this, since these companies will not do any due diligence about what they put in front of your children, make sure to do it yourself, right? Be ready, if you're taking your children to any public event or anything like that has, performers, just get ready, just be on guard to quickly hand over the eyes and go, "Okay, honey, let's go." Just be ready, just remain vigilant for the rainbow dildo butt monkey.